Towyn. So yes, I'm in Towyn. It's not the first time. I did come when I was a kid. It's not far from Rhyl. You've got sort of Prestatyn, Fifth Beast Prestatyn, and you've got Rhyl, and then you've got here. So you got sort of over the bridge. So I have done a Rhyl video before, a few months back, or a couple of months back now. That was really good. I like Rhyl. I know Rhyl. I have been down to Towyn before, like I say, when I was a kid, but I don't really remember it. So I thought, you know, I've done that and done now. So I'll sort of come in between now and come down to Towyn, spot with a Y. So yeah, I just parked on the Kimmel Bay car park, Promenade car park. I know it's not, strictly speaking, Towyn, but I sort of wanted to walk into it instead of parking in it. So yeah, I thought I'll walk the roadway on the way, and then on the way back I'll walk on the beach. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, I've gone off track here. I don't know where I am. That's some caravan park. So I go back onto the road and carry on walking. I don't think Towyn's a particularly big place, not the sort of Rhyl size, but it's got a lot of caravans in it. It's got a little fairground, I think. I remember going over a bridge, I think. But yeah, I think it's got a lot of caravan parks around here. So yeah, it's all good. It's a bit gloomy today, but cloudy. It's not as warm, it's probably about 18 or 19. I don't even know what date it is. I know it's Tuesday. I'll carry on walking for a bit. If I find anything interesting, I'll let you know. So this is Paulin's Holiday Park. Hosting another big caravan site. Difficult to tell how big it is, but it looks pretty big. There's a fairground there. I'm not sure if that's associated with this or not, but it's here. I think this might be like a travelling one actually. I don't think it's associated with this. Looks like some kind of, is it a racetrack or something? Horse racing. Okay, so that's a travelling fairground. Got you. It actually looks a bit more established than a travelling fairground. I know it's not Towyn's main fairground, but another big caravan park there. It's very busy. Lots of traffic. Yeah, holiday home inquiries. We are properly in Towyn now. Yeah, this looks more established, this does. Funland, open every day. We have a market here as well. There we go. Towyn has two fairgrounds. A magic mousing over there. Hate them things. Car park, Parkwood. Still think it's scandalous they have to pay for any parking, especially at hospitals. We got one of them things as well that we saw at, where was it? Southport. Little offshoots here. See what's down here. Let's have a mooch. Maybe some kind of park down there. I know if I see a bridge though, I have to walk over it. I've always had a thing with water. And it's a river of weeds. Okay. Park there. There we go, let's go on. I see all caravans down here. And they actually look at hiring a caravan house, but a lot of them are for sale. You know, where people buy them and rent them out all year long. Well, I think it's 9 months of the year or something. Caravans for sale from 18 grand. That's Safari Golf here. It's pretty cool. Amusements here. Lions Amusements. This is all part of the caravan park. The Lions one, happy days. There you go, caravan park down there. Got laundrette. Locals give me the evils. The big caravan park there. Kerfoots. At the end of that we have Black Cat Barbers and Black Cat Amusements. Yeah, Black Cat's holiday park then, it seems. That's plenty to do here anyway. Especially for kids. Seagull. I bet these do well in the summer. Yeah, food challenges. Couldn't do any of them. Well, a bit of a unit, but we only eat so much. All the amusements here. I think I'm going off the track here. I think this is sort of the main road leading down to the fairground. Lots of shops down here. Lots of people. A few of these houses are for sale. Not surprised, really. Imagine this every day. Still walking down. There's someone there. The busy shop selling stuff. Another cafe there. Sandy Bay Inn. It doesn't really come across this way, but there's caravans to the left of me, caravans to the right of me. There's loads of them. Thousands of them. Sandy Bay. Seashells Holiday Park. And that's Sandy Bay Caravan Park. Pizza and a kebab there. Know what that is from factory? You get a tattoo when you're here as well.
A small fee, so far you provide me with a wealth of wisdom. Comes to you, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be.
Hey, it's put a quid in Zoltan then, shall we?
Pay attention now. Zoltar has a word of wisdom for you this day. He who laughs last thinks slowest. Stay alert, my friend, and laugh heartedly and quickly. For a small fee, Zoltar will tell you more of his secrets, and wisdom is priceless.
Bollocks, I'll just give you a quid. A fortune, shall we? You are an adventurer and always ready to travel, okay? The great Zoltar is here to guide you. That's more wise words for you. Play a game. How does bollocks sound, Zoltar? It's cool down here. Nightly amusements. Dragon there, the Welsh dragon. And then, to get to the fairground, you have to walk over the railway bridge. The guy just asked me about this camera moulding. He said, excuse me, is that a noise pollution thing? Was that narrated to camera? I don't generally walk around talking to noise pollution devices. But yeah, he's a nice guy. Here we go. It's always some annoying little git with those little banger things. Just filmed that train and he peeped his horn. I think he thought I was one of those train enthusiasts.
No, right, man, that's sick, that is. How much was that?
I don't think they have these in Wales. Twice now, I've been asked. And as you can see that's that fairground we walked past earlier. There's the seat. This is Towyn Fair. The go-kart's down there. I think this is free entry. We have to pay for the rides, obviously. Noodle house. I'll be here there. Got a look at it. Very nuts. Oh wow. Hock-a-duck, hock-a-duck. Cool, this one's open today. On Runaway Mine Train. Gold Mine Express, there you go. A bit like John Wayne, is it? There's a lot of flu. It's not Valhalla, but it's cool. So just come out of the fair, like a little sort of side entrance to it. This is Towyn in front. have to walk over this bit of a bridge thing. Some fair old sea defences here. It's got to be done. Had a lot of floods here, I think, a few years back. So yeah, definitely needed to be done, I think. So just on my way back now. It's like a little coastal path. You got the sea there. These are the sea defences. So I thought I was actually walking on the beach, but I'm not. So that's the other fair I passed earlier. As you can see down there, that's the fair I just walked through. And there's a bloke on the bike. It's a nice big beach. There's a few dogs on the beach as well, which means obviously dogs are allowed on the beach here. But some places dogs are not allowed on the beach, but they're all here. There's small caravans. Warning, keep off the rocks. I'm going to try and read that. Rebud. Warning. Rebud. Rebud. That means warning. Peed. Witch. Amend. A-Y. Craig. Yeah. Sorry, my Welsh friends out there. Yeah, that was a perfect pronunciation. Nice clean sea air. So way in the distance over there, you can see Rhyl Tower. I'm actually going to be in... There's always an helicopter, isn't there? Yeah, I'm going to be in Rhyl on the 30th and 31st of August, I think. It's Saturday and Sunday anyway, of August 2025, for anyone who's watching this in 2035. Because they do the Rhyl Thriller. If anyone's seen my Rhyl video, where I interview Chad, he runs the Rhyl Thriller, which is like a horror convention stroke festival type thing in Rhyl. It's really good, loads of good films. My film show in there as well, my last film, Beast of Episode Hollow. Some pretty cool guests there as well. Right from the... Yeah, lots of people in the horror world are going to be there. Rhyl Thriller, well, Rhyl Thriller 3, which is the third one. I think you can get tickets online, so yeah. Anyway, back to it, and that's going to be a Rhyl. So what's up here? Look to see. Land under over there somewhere, I think. So yeah, I never went to Towyn when I was a kid. But yeah, it's alright. It's after a short break maybe, but if you've got like a family and like I say there's a ton of caravan parks around here. There's definitely a lot of stuff to do, and obviously got Rhyl down the road. Land under down there. So yeah, it's like a tour. Land under's nice, and Ryl's nice. So yeah. These caravans have changed since I was a kid. It's right scabby little things we used to stay in. Rhyl is really where I have my happy sort of childhood memories being on holiday. I know it's in England, well not England, you know, the UK. But my happy sort of childhood holiday memories were in Rhyl, you know, and then obviously visiting places like this, so yeah, it's all good. Happy days. Climb on the rocks. What would happen if you slipped on here? And it all changes here. There you go. Who's this? Alexander Dutton. Rest in peace, Alexander, wherever you are. If you're wondering, this is rock number 0. But yeah, anyway, I'm on the beach. Well, I've been on nicer beaches, but you know, the weather doesn't help, of course. Yeah, the weather doesn't help. Reminds me of that Morrissey song, Every Day is Like Sunday. Every day is like Sunday. And it's Tuesday, but you get the point. Oh, we have a river to cross. Now, I'm hoping it's not deep. It's not strictly a river, it's just something with a bit of sea in it. Shall we do it? Let's go. Hope it's not too deep. Ah, you twat. That's wet socks for the journey home. Hope there's no more of these. It's a big beach as well, once the sea's out. Yeah, it's quite a bit of litter. I mean, not on this particular part, but wherever there's rocks and stuff. You know, you'd think it'd be a bit more. If you go just down there in Rhyl, it's totally different. It's not really clean. The beach is, you know, immaculate. Well, it was when I went anyway. Forgot where I've parked. Somewhere in Wales. I can't tell if that's shell or one of those fake nails that girls wear nowadays. Another river. All rivers lead to the sea, John. Let's just get it done. Not being a wimp, but got to drive home. The wet socks. You know what I mean? The Irish Sea. The Irish Sea. Never been to Ireland. So, have you been to Towyn? What did you think? Is there anywhere else around this area you think I should go to? Saw a place called Conway on the way past. Well, I saw a sign for it anyway on the way through. Yeah, I'm still lost. I don't know where the car is. I found it. Probably easier if we get off the beach. I actually remember going somewhere around here, but I can't remember where. It definitely wasn't Rhyl, definitely wasn't here. Definitely wasn't Llandudno. But they have massive shells. Ashtray shells, as we used to call them. Huge shells on the beach. I don't know where it was. If you can tell me where it was, it'd be much appreciated. I think I'm walking through quicksand. Yeah, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it is quite it's a bit of a slog. Oh no, this is not quicksand. It's a bit stinky, that is. Stinky pipe. Not sure whether I should walk through this. Looks a bit. Let's try, shall we? It's a bit stinky, yeah, I'll give you that. Let's see what this is like to walk on. Yeah, I think I'm not going to walk on that. It's not everywhere, it's just this part. I'm not walking on it anyway. It's proper stinky though, it's not quicksand like you used to see on the Tarzan films when you were a kid. I was always terrified of quicksand when I was a kid, because you used to watch all these Tarzan films and stuff. There's always gets caught in quicksand, and it was like horrible. Or Artex from Neverending Story, where he gets caught in the Swamp of Sorrow or something, and he's sinking. There's always like a big fear. Then when you get older, you realise, don't really see that many patches of quicksand in Stoke. Stay on the road, John. Stay on the road. That's quite wide and a little bit deep looking. Hopefully, I can forge a pass. A little bit shallow there and onto there. Yeah, I think. As long as I can keep my... Oh man, this is grim. Let's just do it, shall we? Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Just avoid this particular part of the beach because it stinks and it's pretty grim. Apart from that, Towyn's nice. Definitely worth the visit if you've got a family. Ooh, windy. So I've got my cap on, by the way, it's windy. Otherwise my hair's going to be whoop. I need my haircut, you see. See, now we're sort of getting into Rhyl and it all changes. See? Much nicer beach. Look at that. But yeah, thank you for joining me. It's been an interesting mooch. Don't know if it'll come again, maybe. I don't know. Maybe when it's sunny. Sheds a whole new light on things. But yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. You're not breaking any laws by not subscribing. So, but thanks for watching. See you on the next one, hopefully.